right, guys, another day. We're going to look at a car. Justin, what'd you find?
I found a 2014 Corvette C7.
Solid? Solid?
I own a 20.
Yeah, give him an example of what you sold yours for and how much you paid.
Okay, I owned a.
This is a steal, by the way, guys. I think too, in my opinion, even with the conditions.
So I owned a 2015 with 6,800 miles, 2LZ. I bought it for 40. Sold it for 42. Probably I could have sold it for more, but
you definitely could have sold it for more.
Could have sold it for more.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was the right time. It was a good. I locked in profits and moved on. I mean, I drove for like 2.5 months, so it was a real good deal. This one is a 2014, so it's the first year of the C7.
Same body style. Yep.
Same body style. It's a 3LZ package. Okay, so it has red leather interior, base model wheels, stuff like that. It's not the Z51 package.
Okay.
But it's just the essentially base C7 with the 3LZ. So it has a nice interior and stuff like that. It was in a front accident, and it's been repaired. The car's been repaired. So it's more about, for this one, it's more about just knowing Corvettes. It's about knowing the cars. It's about knowing the small things like that, and that's going to make a big difference, because if I'm able to see, you know, some drastic changes in paint color, or I can see that whoever did the bodywork didn't do it to the best of their ability, that opens the door for me to leverage the price and go from there, if that makes sense.
Yep. All right, so we're on our way. You can see we're traveling down the road, the palm trees, little cactus. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep you guys updated when we get closer, but we'll see you guys in just a second.
Alright, sounds good. Well then, I'll do that. I'll see you guys in a bit. I might need one of you to come, or someone come and pick me up or something, or take me back to get the Jeep.
We're going to look at a C7 right now.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Bubba. I'll see you soon.
Alright, Bubba. I'll talk to you. Bye.
All right, so that is Caleb. Caleb's just found a Camry. The bumper doesn't match because it's been hit. It was plastic, a plastic bumper, and I'm sure it's faded differently. So now the two colors, which they tried to match, aren't matching that well, and it's probably very noticeable. What I asked him to do, or what we both asked him to do, was make sure that that paint is not metallic. If it's metallic, that's gonna be an extra, probably $100 just for the paint itself. Metallic flaking paint is expensive. Any metallic paint is way more than just a flat coat. And we just kind of advise them to do that. And then, you know, we have a couple guys that are pretty cheap with repainting stuff. Golly, with repainting stuff. So we got that covered. Maybe we can minimize our expenses on that side of it, but the paint we can't do anything about. So ask them to do that. Maybe he can get it for $3,400, probably worth $45. But yeah, little Caleb on the hunt. Taking it for a test drive. Right now, looking at it, it's pretty damn rough. All right, so we're looking at it. It's freaking in the worst wrap job I've ever seen in my life. Does that affect this really bad? Well, we don't know what the paint actually looks like underneath the wrap, so it's got very scary. I think we can get it for a really good deal, but again, it's not the best, but I think that it's got this weird audience that it could attract, and that'd be the younger kids. It's got a really cool wrap. The wrap's very, very bad, but the guy said he got it free when it got hit, so I don't know. I think we can get it for 25. If we can get it for 23, 24, 25, then yes, holy crap, send it. But he's at 27.5. I can't tell if he's anxious to sell it or he's not, but we're definitely hardballing him. There are a lot of things to point out that we were made sure to point them out. Like, hey man, this wrap is terrible. Hey man, this body line isn't quite perfect. I mean, I understand that, you know, it has been in a wreck. The title also doesn't show salvage. That does help us, but when you look at the Carfax, there is a pretty big wreck. So again, you know, we really need to be careful. They're test driving it right now. If we can get this for 23, I think it could still eventually sell for $28,000. So that's a really good deal in a sense, but it's going to have to be the right buyer, because Corvette owners, any owners of nice cars and like appealing cars, they're going to be picky with all this stuff. So I think we can get a younger kid that has been wanting a C7, wanting that look, wanting to stunt, wanting to flex, whatever it is, but they don't quite have enough cash yet. They're going to see this one and go, dang, I have enough for that one. And they're going to be anxious and they'll, you know, buy it. You know, we wanted to make sure that for them, it's going to be mechanically good. And, you know, the rest appealing, that's all up to them. We can't really do anything about that. If they think it's appealing enough, then they'll buy it. But we don't want to buy anything that doesn't run right. So we're test driving it again. Going to make sure that it drives straight, steers good, floors it. Nothing, no rattles, no shakes. I doubt highly that the transmission's slipping with this low of miles, and the engine's knocking or anything like that. So really we're going to be making sure that it drives straight, because it's been hitting the front, and that can throw it out of whack really easy. So after that, we'll just start negotiating and keep you guys updated. We got to get this thing. Come on, it's a pretty sick looking car from a distance. That wrap though, we got to fix. We got to fix the wrap. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Just give me about 15 minutes. All right, so we went and looked at that Corvette. Justin, how was the wrap on that thing?
Okay, so the wrap
was
easily the worst wrap I've ever seen on a car.
Dude, every single like edge and corner, single one was bad. Like, I was like, dude, I'm not kidding. I've never wrapped a car, and I think me and you can do better. First time.
I can tell you, I've like had cars that are wrapped before. Like this car is wrapped on the roof and stuff. I can tell you, there's a couple guys I know that wrap cars, okay?
Yes.
And if they saw that, they would laugh their freaking pants off, because how terrible that wrap.
Worst wrap.
Okay. First of all,
I would say worst wrap on a Corvette probably in America.
Easily.
That would compete.
Okay,
that
so
would compete.
Here's the issue: C7 Corvette,
so bad.
front end accident. Okay, I pop the hood, I get down in there, I'm looking. We got exposed weld marks.
Hell yeah.
That are painted, so they're brakes.
Yeah, red brakes, red interior.
All I can tell you is, first of all, the car was put together terribly. Like the front plastics and everything were put together terribly, and then it was wrapped terribly on top of that. You got glue marks from the emblem.
Glue marks everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
No one's gonna pay $27,000 for that car. He has it posted for $30,000. No one's gonna pay $30,000 for that car.
No.
So I'm gonna give him some time, and I'll probably message him later tonight. I'm thinking about offering him $22,500. For $22,500, I can figure out how to sell it
for $24,500.
At least $24,500. I can tell you, for me, investing in that car would be a no-go. I'll shoot him an offer really low, see if he takes it, and we'll keep you up to date. But
I'll see you guys.
90% sure we're gonna pass on it.
I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, so
decided to shoot him an offer, but first I sent him a picture of $100 bills to try to get him excited. And I shot him a real low offer, offered him $23,000, and he got back to me. He's like, no, the lowest I can do is $26,500, which is still ridiculously cheap for a Corvette, but it just was in bad condition. So I passed on it. So on to the next one.
What's your shirt say?
Just drift it.
Just drift it. I like it. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna put Justin's Instagram below. He is a car freak. Is that what you call yourself? Car enthusiast?
Definitely not.
What do you call yourself?
I'd say enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
I love cars.
But more than that. Cars. You're more than that.
I love cars.
He loves them. There's his M4. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We do this every single day. This is just another day of what we do. Justin's always on the hunt too. If you guys want to learn about what we do, the whole house, this whole Tech Buds house on a daily basis, you can click that first link below. That is our Flipping Wheels group chat. You can schedule a free call with me and the guys inside, 100% for free, just to talk to us, ask any questions that you may have or whatever it is. Or you can follow us, Justin, on Instagram. That'll be the second, third, and fourth link below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe next time we'll get a C7?
If I can ask anything from anyone, I would say take 5 minutes and learn from these guys how to invest in cars. It will pay for itself, I can guarantee you. Guarantee you. It's worth it.
For a lifetime.
I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Justin.
Of course.
Let's go.